Hello guys and welcome back to Eorzea. My name is Jason and today we are looking at limit breaks, or LBs for short. We all been in dungeons as DPS most of the times, and we read in chat LB, LB, LB. And frankly, the game is not really good at explaining this. Trust me when I say this, it's not your fault. The limit break action is something that we need to set up ourselves. With that being said, let's get started. Alright everybody, so first things first, let's set up limit break in our bar. So we're going to be using a fresh bar just to show you how it's done. So once you get to this point, you're going to press your options button and you're going to go to actions and traits under the character tab. Once you go in, you want to go to the general tab. As you can see, general tab here has limit break. Then you're going to press square on it and it will prompt you to put it on your hotbar. I am going to pick R2 and X. Just like that. You are set up. If you are a new player, I recommend putting on or your main bar or your second bar. This one right here. Onto the limit break bar. So this will be on the top left corner of your UI as the default position. And this will have 3 bars. These represent the strength of the LB. Each time you fill a bar, there will be an audio cue. When you fill the last one, you will have the most powerful version of the limit break. Usually on dungeons, you will not see past 2 bars. So let's talk about types of limit breaks. There are 5 different types of them, and they are the tank limit breaks designed to cast protection shield around the whole party. This limit break is hardly used as there are only 2 known situations where the tank limit break has ever been used. The first one was the final coil of Bahamut back in Realm Reborn, and the second one was Alexander Floor 12 in Evansward. If I forgot any, please do correct me in the comments below. The Healer LB works as a very powerful healing battle at no mana cost to its caster, and is able to top off all party members. At its most powerful on tier 3, it's a mass res. Most of the times when this is activated is after a party-wide or raid-wide hit in which the healers cannot cope, so the Healer LB enters in play in these situations. Melee DPS. This is the most commonly used in dungeons and in raids. This is what you use to finish off the bosses, usually the killing blow on set encounters. Most of the time, the melee DPS will have control of the limit break, and as you progress through Eorzea and are many dangerous places, you'll find this practice commonplace. Physical range DPS is designed to hit in the line in front of you. This limit break is great for bosses that have adds and need to be taken out quickly. Anything that stands in line with the boss will get hit. Bards and machinists, make sure to line up your shots before you take the limit break and hit as many mobs as you possibly can. And last but not least, we have the caster limit break. This is the go-to when taking out a large number of enemies. At the same time, this works perfectly for bosses that have plenty of adds. On dungeon pulls in which the tank pulled 3 packs, or in DPS check phases that involve groups of adds. So when is the time to activate the limit break? Well, that's a good question, and one I will answer with an example. So let's bring up an enemy bar, and let's do this using how much HP the monster has left. Okay, so here's the boss at full health, 100%. I will post a link down below if you want to turn the percentages on your enemy HP bar. And this is the frame for the healer and the tank LB. As these two are not really related to the boss health, but more of a specific situation that might happen during the fight. Once the boss gets down to about 12%, this is where the LB2 comes into play. If you see the health bar at this point and you have 2 limit break bars, this is where you press the big red button. This goes for melee DPS, single target, or physical range plus caster LB. And when you see the boss hit around 8%, this is a window for tier 1 melee, physical range, or caster LB. The conditions to activate these LBs are the same ones as the 2-bar one. And that, my friends, is everything you need to know about limit breaks to get you on your way. I hope this video helped you out. Thank you so much for watching. And until the next one, peace out.